your first home. Now, usually the latter is a big ticket item unless you're in that privileged upper elite and they buy homes for millions of dollars. And if you're lucky enough to be the real estate agent handling those transactions, well, then some of that royal treatment is bound to rub off. Few people know the inside of these mansions along Palm Beach's Ocean Boulevard. Only the names are clues to the elegant lifestyles within of such people as the Pulitzers, Kennedys, Woolworths, and Posts. Such estates do change hands now and then, but when they do, it's usually a private affair, a multi-million-dollar handshake among society's upper crust. It's a golden opportunity for the middle person in such property transactions. Only at this level of society, the realtors are few and far between and carefully chosen. Just ask Scotty Thomas.
Leith Thomas, International Realty. I have castles in Scotland. I have huge $35 million office buildings in Paris and Monte Carlo. I have $60 million estates in England. When you're dealing with this type of clientele, it's a very close-knit circle, and one, when they're pleased with your type of work, then they refer you to another.
From her office in Fort Lauderdale, Scotty has built a company that now sells hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate locally and worldwide, with dealings that regularly attract the likes of sheikhs and princes, celebrities, and aristocrats. She claims 25% of her accounts involve realty for royalty.
Well, it's different every day. I can tell you that. It can be life in the jet set, and then it can be sitting and reading all types of papers and contracts, and there's a lot of preparation that goes into even showing a piece of property.
Take a look at this particular estate here.
Many of her clientele are the Palm Beach set, and a drive here to show property is reserved for only the qualified buyer.
This is South Ocean Boulevard, and the price range along here is anywhere from $3 million on up to $20 million.
Today she is showing Villa Flora, a 1.5-acre estate on prime oceanfront. The price? $4 million. It's not the price tag that concerns most of her clientele, however. It's the protocol of a high society showing and knowing what their personal lifestyle needs.
They are aware of the price, but it isn't always their first priority. Most of them, privacy is number one, and then of course their style of living is extremely important to them. The view that they have, the quality of life that they're going to experience by being in this property. And many of my clients are in their properties for maybe 1 month out of the year.
For a prospective mansion buyer, personal taste may include a medieval dining room or secret panels which open doors to hidden chambers.
And this is the wine cellar and also a vault.
It's sometimes an all-day affair to show one home on Scotty's realty list. She doesn't have a quota, nor does she need one, as one sale will make up for everything.
Showing one miser manager and making one sale from a miser manager would be far more than even selling 10 average houses. I've always heard the saying that you cannot mix business with pleasure. Well, in fact, I found that to be incorrect because most of my business is pleasurable.